Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video, it's gonna be a surprise for everyone. If you are new here, hello, my name is Monroe. I am a self-published author of now going to be 4 books, all in the fantasy realm. I have young adult, new adult, and now a thriller anthology that is just for funsies coming out next week, aka July 15th. If you're not new here, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Let's talk about my 4th book. Now, I have been trying to film things throughout the last month to essentially tell you guys that this book is going to be published. I essentially decided to just hot drop this book. I have had these short stories written I started 3-4 years ago writing these short stories. All of these in here are just fun little short stories that I kind of was just writing here and there. The first one, Black Coffee, on here was actually a short story I wrote for a class my sophomore year of college for a writing class, and I guess then and there I just decided to make a bunch and turn it into a book. And it's funny enough because this has always in my brain been called Coffee House Murders. Always in my brain. I think when I first got this idea, I knew literally this was the project title, but then I really thought about it and I go, I actually really like it as a title, so this is the title. And obviously you guys haven't seen the book cover yet on my channel, but if you follow me on my author Instagram, and I started an author Facebook, if you guys want to go follow those for some updates, I post on those more frequently than I post on this, you guys would have seen my cover. I handmade this, and I know that there was some debate about my Deadly Scream cover over on Threads, and I'm trying to learn from that experience. And I mean, every other cover I've ever made has been myself, and my original Deadly Scream cover was made by myself. So I'm essentially learning how to redo it myself so I can say that I made that. But I made this cover in Procreate. I had to learn a tutorial about how to make foam on digital coffee, essentially. If you can see that, I made the foam in the coffee cup skulls, and it was really cute. But yeah, so this is handmade. It wasn't pre-made, and it's not AI. I made this by myself, and I'm really excited about it. So let me tell you a little bit about the book. In the past, this has been known as Project Coffee, and so essentially Project Coffee is officially being turned into Coffee House Murder, which is really exciting. You guys have probably seen it more than once on accident, but that's okay. I am honestly really excited that this is coming out. It's kind of I kind of was thinking I wanted it to come out in June, but then my timing wasn't great. So here we are in July. July 15th is the launch day. I have a few things left to do, but like I said, let me tell you more. I don't know why I keep not telling you guys. So Coffee House Murders is an anthology of thrillers, slashers, honestly, just a horror book of short stories based around coffee orders. So on the back, I just have a menu. I don't really have a synopsis of the short stories because they're short stories, so I don't want to give everything away. But essentially on the menu, we have black coffee, honey oat milk latte, a caramel macchiato, hot chocolate, pumpkin chai tea latte, espresso, matcha lemonade, and a vanilla latte. Those are the 8 short stories I have in my book. This is the front of it, and it's really fun because it's something I need to do today, but I need to go in and do some handwritten stuff for some of the for one of the short stories to make it just give it more of a creative edge. But look at my little coffee cups for my my time jumps. I think because in Deadly Scream I just had a little star, but in A Demon's Heart I did a center thing with a knife, 2 knives, and a rose. So I like doing that with my books. I think it gives it some character. Yeah, so this is the inside of my book, and we have my acknowledgements, and I will have to read this, my follow the author page. For the first time, I gave myself a backlog, which really needed to be done because I feel I never do that. I'm really excited, and I know it's really short, but it is, like I said, it's a collection of anthologies and short stories. So it is total of 123 pages, so not very big, but that's okay because I'm still proud of it. If you guys are interested in anything spooky, slasher, thrillers, give you a little bit of goosebumps, I honestly recommend you guys to check this out. I have had some people read it already and they all really liked it, so go ahead and go check it out. I am going to honestly play some clips that I filmed over the last month of like trying to talk about this book and like show you guys that like, oh, like I'm making the cover, like I'm doing formatting. So just to like put them at the end of this video. But I just want to sit here and tell you guys my 4th book is coming out. I'm super excited, and it's just definitely something I didn't have planned for this year, but I'm glad it came out. So really excited for it. And yeah, let's get into some of this clip. If you've been paying attention to my social media lately, besides my last YouTube video, I have been hinting at a new project. I actually posted a book announcement finally, and we are kind of now just like on the downhill slope of prepping it for publishing. So by the time this video comes out, the title will not be released yet, but essentially Project Coffee is officially going to be published on July 15th, and that's really exciting. I'm currently, it's going to sound crazy because I'm currently only on the 2nd draft, but because they're all like short stories, I am just going through each short story essentially until I think it's like really good, and I'm on the 3rd one, and it's the 2nd longest one. I might just like end up doing all of them except for like the longest one until the end, because I feel like that will need, well, it doesn't need like as many like developmental edits. Like I had someone read it, like I had a friend read it, and she said that it was a pretty concrete story. I just need to like fix a few like typos and all that, so like maybe it won't be too bad. Yeah, so in today's video we are prepping my book launch for July 15th. Today is June 18th, I believe. Yeah, June 18th, and I think I'm gonna spend the day editing the rest of the novel. I probably the next like 2 days. This is the first time I've had like, I think it was like 20 plus social media posts scheduled. I haven't done it yet. I did all of the like designs on Canva, and I just like downloaded all of them, and I just have my book announcement going up tomorrow, which is the 19th, and then like a hint at like one of the chapters or like short stories. And yeah, I like actually sat down and like made like a social media plan yesterday. I ended up attending the first half of Sarah Sutton's Tuesday Writing Sprint yesterday, and I kind of like asked for some like advice on like how to plan out a better like launch, because I feel like my last 3 books I've kind of just like, I haven't really done any like pre-marketing or like anything like that, and that's completely changed. So someone gave me the tip of choose like your launch date and then release backwards, like plan backwards up until like today. And I did that, and I planned so many things so fast, and I actually have plans like social media posts ready for like the end of July, which is wild because it's like I'm just really bad at marketing, but I finally did it, you guys. I figured out my marketing, so that's really exciting. But yeah, so today I'm going to try and get through, actually I'm going to try to just get through like most of them, and if I can't get through most of them tonight, I'll finish it tomorrow for sure. It's currently 3:33. I like was weirdly like working on my dedication and acknowledgements this morning of the book, because like I was at work and I like low-key brought my laptop, and I just like, the acknowledgements is gonna be a lot longer than like I thought it was gonna be, because I'm just like including people that like I've never included before, and I'm just like, that's wild to me. So I don't know. I just have like a little bit to think about, but I feel like something like in my brain like activated last night, and it was like, it's just gone into like publishing mode. I like don't know what it is. I've like gained my motivation back, which is good, because like if you guys saw my last video, like it was pretty much gone for like 2 weeks. Yeah, so I've gained my motivation back. I am determined to, I'm actually like giving myself deadlines. Actually, the deadline I put on my calendar was to finish draft 2 tonight, which means I have to finish the rest of my things tonight, which I think will be fine. I'm almost done with the third short story. I think I have to add like a paragraph or 2. That's what my friend said, like in this short story, it needed like a little bit more like, I don't remember like the word, like fluff. She called it fluff. I needed more fluff to this one. So I've added like a decent bit of like paragraphs, and I think it's actually like really good now. So we're getting close to being done with that. Like I said, like maybe another paragraph or 2. And then the next one I think is only like 3 pages long, and she said she like really liked that one. So I don't really know if we're going to be doing like major edits to that, just besides like doing like a read through. And then my like 5th story, I like will probably address it in like the next video maybe. It's my longest one. I think it's like, I don't know, it might be around 10 pages, which is like pretty long for like all of these, because a couple of these are only like 2 to 3 pages right now. Until I like put them into like the actual like size of the book I'm doing, they're gonna be longer, but in like letter form. they're only like 2 to 3 pages. And then my 6th short story is like, I think like 2 pages or like something like 2 or 3 pages. My 7th story is I think like maybe 5. And then my 8th one I know I have to like redo because the whole concept of like this book is based around like each short story is titled a coffee order, and I like titled it, and then like in the chapter, like in the story itself, I like labeled it something different, and I was like, that doesn't make any sense, so I have to change that. I think it's just because I have 3 latte options, but like I feel like a lot of people get lattes, so you know what, it's fine, I'll probably just keep it. But yeah, so I am going to be doing a lot of editing today, and I just like have to finish my draft 2 tonight. So yeah, I need to get going, I need to get editing, and I believe I can do it. I'll probably schedule the next like week's worth of social media and then like work on stuff. Maybe actually I kind of want to work on chapter 3 and then do social media because I feel like I'm so close to being done with chapter 3. So I'm gonna do that and then do it. So I'll see you guys in a little bit, and hopefully I have made some sort of like progress. And I think it'll be a lot of fun, and I'm feeling very motivated to just be done with it because I'm like sitting here, I'm like, Monroe, you have I technically have like 2 books done right now that like could be published. So I just like really need to sit here and like grind them, and like I believe in myself. So this is exciting. Yeah, so got things to do. I'll see you guys in a little bit. It has literally been 12 days since I have last filmed something for this video. It's currently it's currently June 30th, and I have 16 days before my book is published, which is crazy because literally last night I just got done reading through draft 2, but honestly like that's all I needed. I kind of already have a cover pre-made, like not pre-made, I already have a cover made. I did some like tweaking and editing. Yeah, I have it made now, and today on the 30th I am going to be formatting my book. I'm going to be doing formatting and honestly getting it sent, like finishing, because I only have like the front cover done. I'm going to be finishing like the cover and getting it sent in to get it printed like just to me so I can get it before like the 15th, and if I like it, if I need to make like any adjustments or not. So I just honestly have to do that today, and then I'm going to order it today, and hopefully it gets here maybe this week or next week depending on if I get it in tonight or not, because it's like the 4th of July on Friday, so like obviously a holiday. I mean, so I have 2 weeks. I have 2 weeks until my book launches, and I'm like really nervous about it. So yeah, I am like half slacking a little bit. I should have had this done a long time ago, like with editing, but something was just like holding me back. Like I finished draft 1, and then I just like was struggling to read through some of the stories just because like, not that they're like bad, but it's mostly just because I like just read them all. So it's like I didn't want to read them again. Like I struggle with reading things multiple times like in a row. So that's like what I was struggling with. But yeah, I am staring at my cover right now, and I'm like really excited about it, and I am curious to see what I can get done today. But yeah, so that's my goal, is to get it ordered, get it formatted, ordered, and probably put onto an Amazon page tonight and hope that it all works out. So I believe, and yeah, 16 days guys. I have 16 days, and I haven't posted anything on social media for the past couple of days, which is really bad, but I was doing really good for a while. So I need to get those scheduled too, but I'm not doing any scheduling until after I get something ordered, because every single time I go, oh, I'm gonna like order, or I'm gonna schedule a post, I'm gonna schedule some posts, that always like makes me wait until like 10-11 p.m. to like get anything done. So I'm gonna do those first. I'm gonna get it ordered, and yeah, it'll be fun. So I believe everything's gonna work out today, hopefully. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please check out my 4th book on Amazon, July 15th. The ebook pre-order is already up and live if you guys are interested in ebooks. This will be on Kindle Unlimited, just like all of my other books, and you can get it paperback, ebook, and paperback and ebook, and then Kindle Unlimited, which is like considered free if you have Kindle Unlimited. Yeah, so that is how you can get this and all 3 of my other books, all also paperback, ebook, and Kindle Unlimited. The link for this book will be down in the description. If you are interested to see more of my books and my writing journey on this page, please subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this. Comment down below anything you're working on, and like this video to let me know you are enjoying the writing content. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye!